We got some breaking news. Might be not the best news of the day. Maybe in the top 5 best news of the day. Because we've had a lot of great news today, y'all. Whew. But FBI, y'all want to read it out loud? Y'all want me to read it? You want to read it? Can you see it? This is good. This is beautiful. Oh, I can't wait. Y'all got to go get her. No one's above the law. She even admitted in a clip. We're from to play the clip. She says no one is above the law. This big greasy heifer got to be walked out with her hands behind her back. The FBI has a full-blown investigation right now. It just happened a couple of hours ago. I'm here for it. Repeat it loud for us in the back, please, ma'am.
Money you think you may have. No one is above the law. My message is simple. No matter how powerful you are, no matter how much money you think you may have, no one is above the law. No
one is above the law. It's not looking good for you, ma'am. They got a full-blown, we got breaking news, a full-blown investigation. This big heifer got to be walked out, made an example out of. Y'all walk out with 3-4, y'all gonna need about 3-4 set of handcuffs. This big greasy fella, I'm telling you, you got to walk this big greasy fella out. And it's gonna take about 3-4 of y'all and 3-4 to 5 or 6 of them handcuffs. Woo! We got to walk you out. You got to put your hands behind your back. Yeah. It's been a long time coming, Big Tish. Long time coming. And them patrons is waiting for the next person to be walked out with their hands behind their back. They say, Rick, sir, stop saying that, sir. I got to keep saying it, y'all. Some of the family members say I got to keep saying it because the power of the tongue is very, very powerful. It is. Oh, yeah. You see what we've been saying? People being walked out. Judges got walked out just this past week, last week. Yeah, it's going good. I'm telling you. Enjoy the next 4 years. I'm waiting for the next person to be walked out. I'm waiting for the next person to be fired, sued, made an example out of. Especially, you know, and when we say fired and sued, you know, we talking about people on the fake news media. We talking about these leftists, these activists, the bias, the fear mongering, the lies, the people that just can't tell the truth. You see how they dragged our president through the mud, and now look how that played out. Look who's actually the crook, the criminal, the fraud. These Democrats. And then ran New York into the ground. We got to walk this big greasy heifer out. I'm advocating for it. A disgrace what you made us go through, ma'am. A disgrace. And guess what? It didn't work. All y'all. Big Fanny, Judge Moron, the little dude, the fella with the apple pie and the mushroom tip. Yeah, all y'all. Nathan Wade, the Judge Merchant, the daughter. A disgrace, man. Crying Jack Smith. We could just go down the list. This video might be an hour long. A disgrace. There's a lot of people that need to be held accountable. Accountability walked out. And we coming to get you, ma'am. Yeah, they got a full-blown investigation. It's happening. Woo!
Want to really see something that said, take a look at what happened.
Hey. Why this beat so cold?
We will make America proud again. When you try to kill our we will make America wealthy again. And yes, together, we will make America great again.
As I look at this picture, man, seeing how they did our president, man, look at that lady. A disgrace, man. Big, nasty, slouchy, crook, criminal. Coming after a man who did nothing wrong, but you the one that's in the wrong. Wasted everybody's time and energy, taxpayer dollars just out the window, set it on fire. And ran New York into the ground. A disgrace, man. You know, This what we do. You know, this what us black folk do. This is sad. Not all black folk. This is what we do though. Loud and screaming, want to be the preacher. And you know, make us look. I'm telling you, it's a disgrace. You know, they say, Rick, sir, stop going against your people, sir. You're a black man, sir. I'm just being truthful. Y'all, and a lot of other black people are sick of this crap too. So I don't want to hear it.
And you want me to sit in my seat and stand idly by and allow this craziness to happen? You could come after me if you want.
The loudest ones are the criminals, are guilty. The loudest ones are your fraud, are the ones. I'm telling you, it never fails to come out.
But you elected me to stand up. You elected me to use the law. You elected me to go to court. You elected me to continue to challenge this administration. You
look at the criminals behind this world. Look at Al Sharpton, Reverend. Look, just look. Now we're preaching.
Elected me to stand up for the least of God's children. You elected me to continue fighting on. And I will fight on.
And the way these crooks and criminals, the way we do God's name, and how they done God's name in the church, how they run a money laundering scheme with God's name, it's sad, man. It's sad, and I'm gonna be the one to call it out. It really is sad. You know, people get up there hollering, screaming. You got other people getting up there hollering, screaming, telling people to lock the church door, or lock the doors. Don't let nobody out until we receive 40,000 in offering. It's a disgrace. I'm telling you. We see this time and time again, man. It don't stop. You know, and come to find out these people be some of the worst individuals, worst human beings. It's all a front. It's all a front, man. Look at the AI is so good. Hold it. It's happening, man. The FBI has officially opened an investigation into New York AG Letitia James. No one is above the law. Oh, man. This is good. This is good. People marrying their brother. People are marrying their dad. You know, it don't make sense, man. It don't. It don't make sense. You know. You know, we would have left you alone, just maybe. But you want to be the big sister, the big star of the show. You want to come after a president, our president. You know, when you're the one doing all this fraudulent, committing all these crimes and stuff, we would have left you alone, man. If you would have left us alone. But no, y'all don't want to go that route. So it got to happen. It got to happen. Ugh. All over the New York Post. It said Jim Jordan calls for a $300 million fine on Letitia James as Trump as Trump's if found guilty on mortgage fraud. Same as Trump's. So y'all remember again the $300 million, same what we seen that she go through that same treatment that President Trump went through. Let's play this clip. You know.
Letitia James officially being charged by the FBI. Your take on this, the table is yours.
Well, yeah, you can't make this stuff up. I mean, she is being charged with the same thing as you said that she alleged President Trump did. And I think that there was like a huge fine that was imposed on the president. I think it was like $300 million, if I remember correctly. And it looks like the underlying issue that she's being charged with is what we got from I think the finance board or whether this agency. They said that she falsified documents. She said, and she did so to get better terms and a better rate on the loan she was applying for. Here's the bottom line, though, Benny. You can't say your principal residence is in Virginia if you're the Attorney General of New York. It just doesn't work that way.
It don't work that way.
But that's what's alleged that she did. Not to mention, I think on another loan application, she said her father was her husband. And again, I haven't seen the evidence, but there must be something there. The Justice Department wouldn't be proceeding as they are.
Come on, Jim. We need you to do better, sir. The evidence is all over the place, all on the internet, all in the videos. Sir, Jim.
Again, it's the old principle. The left always accuses us of what they're doing, and that's what it looks like is happened here with the Attorney General from New York.
Jim, y'all should have had a lot of people arrested, Jim. Y'all had a lot of evidence on a lot of things, Jim. I'm finna get pissed. Like them Patriots, we get pissed. They say, Rick, sir, it's almost Friday. It's almost the weekend. Don't let your cholesterol and blood pressure get too high, Rick. Calm down, sir.
What should happen to the Attorney General? I mean, you are in very interesting waters here. If found guilty, these are federal crimes.
Hands behind that big heifer's back. There, I answered it for him. There it is.
What should happen to Letitia James?
Well, maybe how about a fine of this $300 million like that was levied against President Trump? I mean, I don't know.
What y'all think? What y'all think? Let comment down below. They say we agree with Rick.
I don't know what the statute actually says. I don't know if there's really strong evidence here. There must be, or the good folks at the Justice Department under Attorney General Bondi and Todd Blanche and Kash Patel at the FBI, there must be something here. They wouldn't be proceeding as they are. If it goes to trial and she's found guilty and what that entails and what kind of sentence, we'll have to wait and see.
Oh boy. Oh man.
A mortgage
Letitia James is going to fight back against her FBI investigation using tax dollars.
fraud against her. Guess how? Using your taxpayer dollars.
Oh boy.
New York Attorney General Letitia James is going to fight back against the Trump administration's allegations of mortgage fraud against her. Guess how? Using your taxpayer dollars. In New York State's budget, a provision was added that would provide $10 million towards legal funds for elected officials like James who are defending cases against them in relation to their official duties. So James would obviously qualify for this, meaning that while she spent millions in taxpayer dollars attempting to ruin Trump, she will now use millions more to defend herself against Trump. Ha! This is truly corruption at its finest. I'm Armstrong Williams. You just can't make this up.
You just can't make it up. You just can't. It's happening, man. You know. Just can't make this up.
If it's clear that she violated the law and she was committing mortgage fraud, not to mention, as I understand it, if you're going to be the New York Attorney General, how are you claiming that you live in another state? That just doesn't work.
I almost threw the damn up. I almost threw up. Y'all did wrong now. Y'all did almost threw up. I almost threw. I got man. Man, y'all. What the?